That hurt him, Manny.
Good body shot. Oh, he was hurt there. But his physical side.
They're wiping moisture out of Jones's corner.
His physical size is what has enabled him to be able to absorb those punches.
Harold, how do you have it through 6?
Okay, Jim. 6-0, 60-52. Roy Jones Jr. Gave him an extra point for the knockdown in the 6th. Gave him an extra point for the knockdown in the 3rd. Jim, in the 6th round, Roy Jones Jr. punked Glen Kelly with about 3 or 4 real good left hooks to the body. And then when he finally threw that one that knocked him down, I mean, he had softened him up already because he had hit him so many times in the body. Roy Jones Jr. showing us every move of the book. I love that the way he wobbles that shoulder. Just keeps Glen Kelly frozen. And he comes in with a hook and the right hand over the top.
You know, this is Roy Jones Jr.'s 24th appearance on HBO. That's more than any other fighter in the history of the network. Snapping a tie at 23, which was held with Oscar De La Hoya. And I'll bet you that in those 24 appearances, Roy has won 90 to 95% of the rounds scored by Harold Letterman.
That's very impressive.
Far more than any other fighter.
He very seldom gets hit.
That punch was low.
That was low, but it wasn't dangerously low. You know, I always wanted to see what would happen if Roy got into a real tough fight. And it's amazing he's had almost finishing his career without ever being in a fight where he had to really dig down.
When you talk about how seldom he gets hit, he's the only fighter in CompuBox punch stat history to have gone an entire round without being hit by his opponent. Benny Pazienza did not land a punch in the 6th round of their fight against each other.
You know, I always say that regardless of what talent you have, there comes a fight sooner or later where your talent will not carry you there because of the style of the opponent or whatever.
Shane Mosley learned that on Saturday night. Yeah. Again, once again, 3rd knockdown of the night.
He never saw it.
You know, that's pretty amazing because